So it's happened once again. You've been rejected. Whether it be in a relationship, whether it be at work, whether it be with your goals, you faced rejection and you do not know what to do. Rejection can actually be used to your advantage. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to use rejection as one of the best fuels for motivation, for determination, for consistency. Rejection is something that you can use exactly for that purpose. So if you're interested in hearing more, make sure that you stay up to date with the videos that I upload on this channel, as this is what I talk about consistently on this channel. It's all about not only improving and growing the channel, but helping you to grow into the best person that you can possibly be. Make sure that you stay tuned, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and let's go. Now, firstly, you must realize that rejection is an inevitable part of your life. You will be rejected multiple times, whether it be by a significant other, whether it be at work. You will face rejection constantly. And if you do not realize that, if you do not come to the realization that rejection is a part of your life, it will forever haunt you. It will eat at your very soul, and it will eat away at your discipline and your motivation. I mean, think about it. Rejection naturally is a negative experience because it makes us feel less worthy. It makes us feel less valuable. It makes us feel like we can't accomplish anything that we set our mind to. The truth is that rejection is teaching you a lesson. That rejection that you faced, whether it be in the past or right now, is teaching you that you need to improve on certain things in your life. Whether it be your consistency, whether it be your attention to detail, you need to improve in certain aspects because you were rejected simply because of the fact that you weren't good enough. And listen, this could be subjective also. Just because someone thinks that you're not good enough doesn't mean that you are. But the point is this: whether it be a subjective rejection or an objective rejection, you need to be using that to realize I have flaws and I need to improve on them. For example, if one of my flaws is constantly forgetting things, I need to improve upon that by journaling, by creating a schedule, by creating a notepad on my phone, with whatever it is that helps me. But the number one rule that we need to talk about today is the fact that you are not going to avoid rejection. It's going to hit you multiple times, and you need to be ready to convert it to fuel every single time. Secondly, rejection helps you to identify your weak points. Listen, we all have strengths, we all have weaknesses, but without facing rejection, we will never realize our weaknesses. If we don't test the waters and if we don't test the boundaries of our capabilities, we will never know how to improve upon them. And rejection is one of those tools that plays a very important role in this aspect. If you cannot handle rejection constructively, you are setting yourself up for failure. It's all about accepting rejection and accepting the fact that you have weaknesses. Nobody is perfect. We all try our best every single day, but nobody is perfect. You are going to make mistakes, and in certain things you're going to be better at than other things. That's just how life works. But rejection helps us to come to this realization, and rejection helps us to better identify these weaknesses. We need to know exactly what weaknesses we need to focus on and what we need to improve on in order to improve as a whole. So make sure that rejection allows you to identify your weak points and then start focusing on improving those weak points. Thirdly, to end off this video, I'd like to tell you that rejection is and will always be the best teacher that you will have. You may think that you are perfect, you may think that you're doing everything that you possibly can, but at the end of the day, if it's not good enough, it's not good enough. Rejection is a bad thing in the sense that it makes you feel worthless. But on the flip side of the coin, without rejection, you will never become the highest possible version of yourself. Without rejection, you will never learn discipline. You will never learn consistent effort. You will never learn acceptance. Accepting your weak points and learning to improve on those weak points. It's simple. Rejection is a part of your life. Rejection is almost going to happen daily. First of all, you need to accept it. Second of all, you need to use it to identify your weak points. And thirdly, you need to accept the fact that it's simply teaching you a lesson that nothing else can. Make sure that you stay positive in your aspirations, that you keep on grinding every single day, because I believe in you. I'll see you next time.